So there I was, standing knee-deep in muddy water, holding onto a goat for dear life while three grown men argued about how to swim across the river without getting their clothes wet. Now, let me start from the beginning. My name is Kofi, and I run a small farm at the edge of our village. I was on my way to the market with my goat, Kwame, when I saw them. Three young men from the next village over, known for being, well, not the sharpest tools in the shed. I think their names were Kojo, Kwesi, and Nana, but everyone just called them the Trio of Trouble. They were pacing along the riverbank, staring at the water like it had insulted their ancestors. I should have kept walking, but curiosity got the better of me. "What's going on here?" I asked. Kojo, the self-declared leader, looked up like he'd been waiting for an audience. "We're trying to cross the river without getting our clothes wet." I blinked. "Why don't you just take them off, tie them to your heads, and swim?" Kwesi, the thinker of the group, gasped like I'd suggested sorcery. "What if someone sees us? We'll be embarrassed." "Okay," I said, trying to be helpful. "Then why don't you use the boat over there?" I pointed to a small canoe tied to a tree nearby. Nana shook his head solemnly. "The boat is cursed. My uncle's neighbor's cousin told me." At this point, I realized I was dealing with a special kind of logic. But before I could leave, Kojo snapped his fingers. "I've got it. We'll carry each other across." Now, I've seen some ridiculous things in my life, but watching these three attempt a human pyramid in waist-deep water took the prize. First, Kojo climbed onto Kwesi's shoulders, and Nana tried to climb onto Kojo. The moment Nana's foot landed, Kwesi wobbled like a drunk chicken and collapsed. All three went splashing into the water, screaming like they were being attacked by crocodiles. They crawled back to the shore, soaked and shivering. "Maybe," Nana said through chattering teeth, "we should try something else." At this point, I figured I'd seen enough entertainment for the day. I left them arguing about who should carry who and continued on to the market. Later, I heard they eventually crossed by walking upstream to a shallow part. Took them 3 hours. And that's how I ended up telling this story to anyone who asks why Kwame and I were late that day. Honestly, sometimes you just have to laugh at life, and at the three foolish young men who make it so entertaining.
Please like and subscribe.